Hello everyone, it's Simon here from Higher Plane Games with a stinky cold, so I apologise. But this is a review for Fireplace, which to me comes off more of a tech demo than an actual gaming experience, and I'll explain why. The idea is that you can get to build a fire either in a fireplace at home or up on the beach, in the forest, at night, down in the mines, that kind of thing. And you have a small little space that you can move around and either pop in logs, kindling, some match to set the actual stuff on fire, and then you've got like a poker to poke around what you've got and tongs to kind of move around your logs so that you can make the fire spread what you like. The fire itself has its own kind of parameters that you can play around with and shift, so if you want the fire to kind of spread very slowly so that it's a relaxing experience, you can do that. That's kind of where I was coming to from this game. However, for me, there are two specific issues that I have that kind of makes this not an experience for me at all. The first one is painfully obvious, as you can see on the screen. There are 0 flames, and the issue for this is that for me and my graphic drivers, the flames don't work. Having seen their discussion group in Steam, I'm not the only one. Apparently the flames work only for certain types of graphic cards, with updated drivers that are very recent. And having seen the flames in other people's screenshots and games, they don't look great. It kind of looks like a strange like orange haze. So I was a bit like, I'm a bit confused with this. The second thing is that you're only allowed about 10 or 12 pieces of kindling and pieces of wood separately together on the fire, and then if you start adding more, so say if you want to get like a massive bonfire blaze going like for Guy Fawkes, it starts taking away your previous stuff, so your fire can only ever be really, really small. Now I'm sure that that's around an optimization point of view and a physics point of view, but it does mean that you're kind of like, because if you are going for a small fire, unless you play around with the parameters on it to ensure that it burns really, really slowly, you're just chucking another log onto the fire and hoping that it burns quick enough for it to kind of keep going again. So for those two things combined, and the fact that you aren't then going off and collecting the wood and bringing it back, what I really wanted was like a Zen-Like Campfire experience where I could go off, collect the wood, bring it back, sit and watch it burn really slowly, almost so that it becomes like a digital campfire. And what's really missing from this, and I think it would be a really great addition if they wanted to do this further, is to bring some kind of I dread to say it, multiplayer aspect to it, where the campfire can be shared with other people and they can tend to it as well, but none of that's there. So for me, with the graphic issues, all I have is chucking things into a pile and watching them slowly turn brown. So I can't recommend this at all. I'll chuck some screenshots in of other people in this so that you can see exactly what the fire looks like, but I'm sad to say this is not something I can recommend. Thanks for watching, bye for now.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.